Okay, there we go. Make sure, hold up. I can hear. Alright, cool. Alright, so after that boring game, Melty Blood, like I said, I figured, you know what? Got about 2 hours to kill. I'm going to jumpstart Hogwarts Legacy. Let me bring this up. Make sure I can actually hear it clearly once again. Make sure audio was good. But yeah, that was my overall thing. Let me do the usual PlayStation. Audio. HDMI, please. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I already have my game set up for the month of October until March. And I'm gonna be on the Xbox that whole time. I mean, I'm starting with the Walking Dead Telltale games. Once I finish those, I plan on moving over to Dishonored 1, 2, and that spin-off game, which is not a part 3 but its own separate thing or connected. Go to that. Then that's done. I'm doing January is going to be the start of Assassin's Creed games from the beginning. So depending on how long it takes me for the Dishonored games, I'm looking at maybe, let's see, that's October, starting at mid-November, depending on how work goes, maybe early December. I'll have time in between then, at which point I'm still going to be staying on the Xbox. So technically, I have this weekend. As of right now, depending on my personal issues with family right now going on, Saturday and Sunday might be the 2 days in which I just do coffee talk. I didn't want to start it right now, so I said, you know what, fuck it. Hogwarts Legacy. And as such, that's what I'm gonna do. Audio is good. Just wanted to make sure that was coming through good. I'm gonna head over to the didn't know that was something there. Looking at the PlayStation app just now.
Menu reader.
But
Press
yeah,
L2 button to
set up.
toggle.
I said just get a head start on this. Coffee talk gets done. That's games 4 and 5. I'm gonna hit back to the Xbox to go play finish up that Need for Speed. And then once that's done, I was thinking of going to Phantom Dust and all this, and I'm just like, the gaming times from going to the Xbox to the PlayStation, the games I have lined up. Yeah, after I finish that Need for Speed, I think I'm just gonna leave that strictly for Fortnite. It'll just be going to play some Fortnite, maybe that Disney Speed Stars. I'll just have that for the purpose of streaming with Aria online, and we'll just be going there. But aside from that, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be on the Xbox. September, I'll come back for Hogwarts Legacy. Depending on how fast I run through the game, I'll Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, or Forspoken. Depends on how I feel about that. Menu reader, reset text, but no, I don't need that. What else we got here? Colorblind. I actually do like playing with colorblind. Wait, red and green, green. Oh shit. No, let's even know. I'm thinking about those Call of Duty days. I remember playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Xbox 360, Modern Warfare 3, and putting that colorblind on. hella fun with that. Let me change the scene up right quick. Alright, there we go. Now, once again, I got this set up. The YouTube is playing, Rumble's playing, and my chat is attached. So don't be afraid to jump into the chat, add some commentary, and yeah. Toggle aim on, switch stick, left-handed. Camera there, cursor sensitivity. Sensitivity's fine. Audio visualizer, activate and deactivates the audio visualizer. So screen icons. Okay, no. Everything's pretty much good. This yeah, I'm good with everything here. Yeah, well, I'm cool with that. Leave as it is. Performance is gonna be fine. Yeah, accept. Link account. Ooh. Wizarding World account. Yeah, I need to figure this out right here. Hold up. What was it? Link code. Alright, well, let's go. QR code this hell. It's funny because technically I claimed all this before in the past when I played on P4. That's what I thought. Please check the chair signs to the correct account or issue with the account. Account already has a link name. Which means I need to delete that old PlayStation, that account P4 to be able to get this. I like that ensemble. With those glasses, that's gonna be a banging ass outfit. The clothing in this game be on point. Like, they be having some banging ass on point outfits about. Damn, that's mad shit to claim. Holy shit, that was a lot to claim. Oh, for the... Damn, I barely see that shit. Who's playing on this? Who's playing this black ass setting? I'll take that. That might be... Until the image is barely visible. Put it right there. I'll accept that. Alright. Yeah, I'm about to go delete my account on the other Xbox. I mean on the P4. Wait, today it was Friday. Oh shit! I did watch Kim Iverson's show. So I need to watch Friday's episode. Alright. Last thing I want to do, charge my phone. We're pleased to inform you you've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft Wizardry as a 5th-year student. I'm being honest, of all the schools I wouldn't have went to, I'm American, so I would have been at the American school. But if I had the option to transfer schools, I would have been right in Brazil. I would have went to that South American school. Like, what? I would have majored in potions and the creatures. Hell yeah, I would have been down there in South America. Yeah, gonna go mail in a second. I just forgot to leave the YouTube open just now. Let's keep that view count high over there. Take this glass off. Yeah, the haircuts, it's like, fuck. He got a low, nice, clean fade. He got the same fade but the up higher. Trying to grow his shit to twist or something. Trying to get his dreads going. He looked like he been on the plantation. God damn. Just give me the low cut. Give me the low joint. What's this one? Oh, that was a girl? Oh shit. She like a dude is going. I'm high as hell right now. That's what she looked like. She looked as goes. I'm high as fuck. No, you good? I'm good. Matter of fact, half these kids look like they on something right now. The Ritalins kicking in for her. He high as hell. His eyes just dead ass flickered went. What happened? Huh? Oh no, I'm good. You good? I'm good. Like, yo, you tweaking? Nah. No, they all like they suspicious as hell. Yup. Definitely rocking those glasses. Oh, you gotta just move along the thing. Damn. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, so you just go black as shit then. Head shapes. Like a grown ass man. God damn. Alright, now I'll do these haircuts. Which I'm already rocking. I like the fact this one got a scarf on it. Give it to him. Shit's clean as fuck. Hair look dry as hell. Like, damn, go moisturize your scalp. Like, I've been like a motherfucker been in the starch kitchen. Fucking a bag of starch just flew through the air and caught him. He was like, shit. What's all that white stuff in here? Like, yeah, starch. Yeah, that ain't me. Not at that age. Fuck that. I had hair. I had waves. My shit was good. I'm gonna keep the basic. Fuck it. Let's keep the basic that I had set up for him. Give him the fade. Give him that. Do we have any scars? Damn. That scar look crazy. Like, what happened? Lightning spell backfired. Or a lightning spell that said psh. So also turned around and altered my eye color. That actually might be better for this one then. Nah, but this one looked like a lightning spell would have hit the skin, like psh, and it shot, went across the face. And this one looks crazy. That one would be freckles and moles. Let's leave it as it is. Complexion. Oh, that makes his eyes look crazy if I do that. Oh, but it actually lets me see those freckles they talk about. Yeah, nothing. Okay, we're gonna go with that scar. The question is, what happened? Lightning. Oh, that'd be dope if I could alter the hair color, like partially. Let me see. What eyebrows they gave? I'm cool with the eyebrows. Eyebrow color. Nah, let's keep it basic. Keep it basic. Eye color though? Fuck yeah, we're gonna say the lightning spells, but it turned around and altered his eye color. It's why I also wear glasses. Ooh, wait, what was that? It's like a turquoise and I mean, I'm going House Hufflepuff. I'm going Hufflepuff. When they asked what happened to his eye, I'd be like, it was a lightning spell. It backfired. That's why my eyes are the way they are. But purple was looking dope too. I'll go with those ones instead. Oh, my voice tone. Difficulty's gonna be on normal as always. Let me see.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Okay, let's start this journey. Yo, that scar look crazy.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me full time.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here,
I didn't say to
Eleazar.
the West End, but
Of
I
course.
clearly was talking about the East End.
Why don't we
Come on
speak
now.
en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Asshole if I was at
Wonderful
Hogwarts,
idea.
'cause I be having my
As long as
scarf,
your young
Hufflepuff,
charge here doesn't mind me
but I also
tagging
walk around
along.
with my fucking
Not
West
at
End
all,
scarf
sir.
at the same time.
After
Like,
you.
just tied together like. what the fuck
Ages
about
since
it?
I've been to the castle.
Like, oh,
Would
he
be
watches
good
the
to
mother
see the
sports,
old pile of
football,
rocks.
football, soccer, whatever the fuck you want to say. It's my sport. I would have had my house British team with West Ham United. Be like, let's get it. Yeah, I haven't played this game. Over a year and a half. Gotta be more than invested in
Glad I
life.
caught you before you left for Scotland.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term
That just sounds
begins.
crazy.
Well,
Like, so what the
you
fuck have
couldn't
I
have
done this
asked
whole
for a better
time?
mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Have I?
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
I'm gonna go with
I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
one of my parents was French. That's my
Have
last
you
name.
seen
So
this?
my father was French. My mother was American.
I have.
They
Opinions
both
differ as
unfortunately
to how
died.
great a
They
threat
died.
Ranrock really
Grew up in a
is.
foster home.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And
This is why
It was your
I got
wife.
admitted so late.
Eleazar, who alerted me to
My
his
magic still be
activities
dormant
months ago.
because of the parents was
Miriam.
from 2 different countries. And I was here. That affected
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
guess I see the glow because of my eyes.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
I just scared the shit. This is so wrong. You gotta get that thing.
Give me your hand.
And you had to get me. So it's like, where are we going here? Where are we going?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Are you sure about this?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Alright, well, let's get to looking
I'm
around,
feeling
shall we?
better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, let's get to moving. Like I said, I got 2 hours left. Let's get going.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I love how he knew we was in the Scottish Highlands.
Mind your step.
Hold on, Professor. We might find some things along the way.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I love how everybody is like fit to pull themselves up.
Yes,
Like you don't see
a
nobody
powerful
with
magic
weight.
wielded by a
Everybody's
rare
just
few that seems to have been lost to time.
Let's explore.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Sir, is this an ice wall?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Remember, I was playing, helping Arya with her account, and I was just like, what the fuck with this controller? It's so stiff. And it was like, it's different from being on a PS4. Yeah, I need to know that. I know how to get down already.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Hold on, can I hop up here?
Up there.
Like, motherfuckers that is running 1 foot and bottom up. Hold on, sir. Need to look around. Exactly. She just found me $69. Think I'm gonna let that go? Shit. I'm a broke 5th-year student. I need money.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Sir, I'm not trying to...
Reparo!
Just follow me around.
Almost there.
Got some strong ass wind.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I always laugh when I hear somebody say stuff like that. Like I think they want their privacy. They don't say privacy. I'm not investigating.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Shall we run? Guess I can't fully run yet. Sir, what are you watching?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
There's nothing over here. Alright, but first I'm going around. I'm gonna go check the back. Need a little bit of privacy.
What's this? Professor Fig!
He heard me over all that wind. Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it. Hello?
That motherfucker enjoying a good rest. If you say they don't wake up, knock on that table, on the
It
desk.
can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
We're back in London.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay
Vault
close.
number 12. One of the first vaults ever built in this motherfucker. Yo.
After you.
For me, it's like,
Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
and what happens if the person dies at under the vault? What if the key is destroyed? It's just the vault is just forever there.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I'm saying like, yo, who owns the vaults? Because I'm looking at vault number 12. Like, I'm on vault number 11. I'm on vault number 11.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
And then I'll be like, let me get vault number 1,271. So it goes to my gamer's head.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
It's funny that the armband was glowing. Because I'm looking at the stream right now, I'm like, what?
When was
I'm
the
looking at
last
Rumble
time this
stream,
vault
'cause
was
Rumble stream
accessed?
is a little bit behind.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. you for your help.
Thank you, sir.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the
Wasn't
present.
what
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh yeah. Was it X? X. Hurry up before it gets to you. X again. A little bit. Yeah.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a
All
bit
I know
closer and
is
try
going
again.
to be a shit ton of Revelios throughout this game. That was the funniest thing. Arya was like, yo. She watched a few people just going, Revelio, 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 Revelio. I'm like, I can see why.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I think the haircut. Like the hair looks off.
Lumos! This
Sir,
is
could
no
you speak
ordinary
Lumos?
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
We could be walking in the wrong direction.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
They give you enough time to cast some spells. Yeah, whatever.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, y'all want a bang? Just letting y'all know.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. They're glowing. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, hell. Fuck that.
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
I'm mad because I want to go and get that chest back too.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, it really was a case of all you standing at once. Wait, hold on. Wait, how was I supposed to get them all to stand at once?
Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Oh, that's what I was trying to say. Intersection.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Revelio.
Trying to find some more chests. Oh, L3 this one. No more chests? Just saying. I'm in Green Gods. I'm in a vault. Ain't got no cash. Whatever. Leave that slide.
Revelio.
expensive? He wouldn't know what it is.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know,
I don't know, Professor.
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Okay. I don't see anything. Oh, I do see people.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
That's what it is.
the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
What if the witch or wizard was a warlock, a necromancer, a sorcerer?
That's what you're seeing.
I'm just
The
saying.
glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Oh, excuse me.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed. Miriam, and perhaps
that's why I'm
George,
ecstatic right now.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Because I keep switching
And
between
you, it seems,
Switch, Rumble, and YouTube to check
are the
chat.
key to understanding why.
Sliding back and
We
forth.
will...
Few accounts.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ramrock.
Seems my
Walk up on each other?
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Oh, Ragnarok's eyes being red is crazy.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
That motherfucker
where were we?
I'm not
blood.
giving you anything.
explode at the bottom of the drop. He literally
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Fighter.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Maybe the scar.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket,
my magic was
and
never-
the path to both wanted someone with your
that storyline.
ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how we'll go about the storyline. Excuse me. This would be before war. Fantastic. I think this is after World War II. So I'll say my mother's side of the family, father was American, father stayed in the UK. His daughter married a French. That timeline be a little. What year is Hogwarts Legacy supposed to be set in?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting
What's the
ceremony.
1800s? Oh shit. It's
I'm no
1890.
expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
September 1st,
For the moment,
1890.
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
So the first Harry Potter game took place 1990. So it's exactly 100 years prior. Okay.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
A Weasley who looks like a McGonagall. Alright. Hufflepuff. Plain and simple.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yeah.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I want to explore. I can't wait to explore. Fuck classes.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
So that was a
But your
Ravenclaw
professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
and Gryffindor situation.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
get fucked over. I'm a Hufflepuff. I forgot how the sorting house goes. It's curiosity. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw? I think that's it. Since curiosity was loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yes, the fuck I do. That's my house. Why? Because we huff, puff, puff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
And pass. I ain't gonna lie to laugh about that one. I saw that as a hashtag for Twitch. It was like, Hufflepuff. How buff in life. Hufflepuff, puff, and pass. I was like...
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
So we just done eating, that's it?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I would have
As I was saying,
been like,
I'm
I'm
Professor Weasley.
excelling at herbology.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
There we go.
Right this way.
Professor Weasley looked like she early 50s.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Middle. I don't want to get doused in vinegar. Let's do it.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okay.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I feel like sleep would have been so good considering what he just went through. But when did he eat? When did I get anything to drink? Ooh, I'm hungry. Apples. 1890s apples. For GMO apples. And some tea. Let's see what we have. Elderberry with a hint of honey and cinnamon. Nice. like I said, when I get a broom, ain't story mode don't mean shit. When I get a broom, I'm exploring the entire world, unlocking everything, and avoid dying. And that got me some good money. Grab another apple on the way out. Come on, discover. So yeah, I want to discover my entire rooms.
Revelio.
Like, yo, I'm just walking around people's rooms and shit. They got an owl over here, owl over there. Not sure what animal's over there. Must be a fucking cat or mouse. This person plays on the team. And this is all the boys' dorms. Hey fellas, that's where this came from, right? Yeah, like, the one thing about this game that's crazy that I remember is I get to open up mad locks, and all I'm doing is just stealing people's shit.
Revelio.
Like, realistically, all I'm doing is stealing people's shit. And it's just like, oh no, you're just exploring. Aloha Lamora. And it's like, I'm stealing from people. I'm breaking people's houses, and I'm stealing their shit. And we're just disguising as, like, just exploring. Okay. Somebody had a level 3 lock on their door. I unlocked the door, walked in, and was just like, what's goody?
Ugh, I can't wait to have a nap in front of the fire in the common room later. After Sharp's last class, I've earned it.
Even if I knew how to get into the other common room, I wouldn't bother. There's a reason I'm talking in my house.
Revelio.
Oh my god, so fucking sloppy. Yeah, this is definitely the Quidditch team's doing. Fucking hard. I'm stinking it.
Revelio.
Don't get the password before you like me.
Okay. What's somebody
Someone
talk
was
to?
sat by the fire in our common room the other day with steam coming out of their ears.
Oh, excuse me. Do my fire update. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh yeah, I got to eat last night. I just walked home.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I love how it's just like, just introduced to these people alone.
Hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit. being that far behind, I'd feel so inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Decided to respond to the checks. Put some stuff in here.
Revelio.
Man, these apples are delicious.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Shit, I would've loved a fucking nuzzle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Yeah, she probably was like, honey, just look at him. She's like, oh, it is kind of cute.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find her...
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Where'd she
You're
put
the
it?
new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide.
Where'd she put it?
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Who said that? Who spread that rumor?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Aw, thank you.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, that's what you say.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be
I mean,
seeing
you just
you.
met, so.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Although, I suppose Saturn's got the rings going for it.
Alright, I'll go there in a second. I want to finish exploring. God. Boys are down here, girls are upstairs. Ooh, well, cupcakes. Big ass cupcakes. I had 3 apples, a pie, cupcake, and tea.
I want to please you.
Yeah.
Yes, I see. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the movies. Everyone does. They all look the same. Showing off
You flew
is a
to-
muggle trait. We want to play.
Fuck up. It's a muggle troll. She flew to Ipswich and back? That girl, wow. She
Good
actually
morning.
expelled.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
So my book bag is just
Thank you, Professor, but
there.
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, Professor.
Revelio.
This way.
Well, that means students try to hit that.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oh, I have to press it? Wait. Okay, it's that button. Okay. Oh, I had to click on it.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
let's get these first
And
lessons
here
and
we
stuff
are.
taken care of.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I suspect most Slytherins.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Okay, Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yes, quite.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't. Professor Fig didn't tell you. I ain't telling you shit.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Jacket is fire.
Yes.
That's an
You
Assassin's
seem
Creed.
to have provided our new fifth
Like,
year
she
with
better
a
have a
solid
fucking flame
foundation
wand
in
come
the
up.
basics of spellcasting.
With a knife, like.
I'm afraid
Like
I
I
can't
get
take all the
muckled?
credit there, Professor.
I'll stab him with the
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. I'm about to go eat some salmon real quick. Because the bear's kicking in. Professor Fig, I'll talk to you real quick before I go.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Accio Leviosa. Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah, fuck them owls. Okay, about that shit.
Revelio.
Motherfuckers got cardio.
Revelio.
Sound further away now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nice to be here on my own for once.
I adore those. Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Pause that right there. Collections gear. That can wait. Be right back. basic shit for now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wear the basic clothing for now, like just for now. So yeah.
Well, I had a friend who once went to a muggle
I'm gonna do
doctor.
this charms class, and then that's it.
Revelio.
I'll start. Oh yeah, let me go pick the lock from the professor's room and search his chest. Let me get this first class taken care of. And then I can go take care of laundry.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Damn.
Well,
I didn't do shit.
it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
At least the professor remembers his students' names.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
He's talking.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Like, while he's talking, I'm sitting there reading subtitles like, why? Why? I hate that. Like, I hate watching movies and shows with subtitles. Like, it's not necessary.
I've always found that
Unless
fun
I'm watching
goes
it.
hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright. Let's go.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Oh, it's square.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not the... Very good! Splendid!
That's 50 points.
Excellent control there. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Bishop.
Accio.
No.
Very good.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Alright. Knock it out.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Okay.
Yes!
My turn. Right there. Excuse me, Professor.
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Not an easy bit.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
That's the best thing. When people got that 50, oh, you saved me. No problem. Psh, Accio. Let's get it.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio. Splendid!
Bishop. That is how it's done. Ouch! Well played.
That's how it's done.
Watch this. Yes!
Accio. Stay focused.
I just won.
Very good, both of you.
I
Well
want a
done.
determined win. Like, I want a defiant win.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yo, I would love to have gone to her school. Like, I feel like the wizards there, wizards and witches, are way better than Hogwarts can produce.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Surely the magic is weaker. No, motherfucker, it's pure from the hands. You need a conduit.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's why I was like, yo, they learn to do magic without a wand. So it's like, Leviosa, use your hand. Accio, pull it to you. It's an extension of your body. Like, it's literally, the magic is the extension. You're using it. Whereas the wand is not an extension of your body. The wand is a conduit to strengthen your magic, a focal point. Like, fuck that shit. Send me over there. I would love to have grew up there for the first like 3 years there, and then I could have went over to fucking Brazil and went to their school. Japan, fuck no. That school, I got expelled.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
Well,
yes, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Unai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Unai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I feel like Miss Weasley is like the vice principal.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay, so should she be actually asleep?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Damn. Should I go class over? I just drew up my mouth. Nobody gonna tell me?
Revelio.
you?
Miss Dale.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, it was nice talking with you.
Revelio.
There's so much shit all around this castle. I wanted to get the classes done, as well as just overall everything that's listed first. Yeah, side quest, I know. Alright, for now, I'm done. I want to go get this laundry taken care of. And it's been a 2-hour stream. Good amount of time. So I'm gonna get this laundry done and then I think I'm gonna take a nap when I get back. Take me a nap after the laundry's done. Yeah. Go to the park. Get a workout. So let's save the game. I'm good to go. And I can get back to this maybe end of the month. So what, in 2 weeks? What's this, the 9th? Damn, this is early as hell. So I do want to get that Need for Speed going. And I gotta do Coffee Talk. So Coffee Talk and then the Need for Speed. I might just jump into this end of the month. Might just. But overall, like I said, it's been fun. So that is the start to my Hogwarts school year as a Hufflepuff. Let's go. But yeah, all in all, thanks for viewing. Everybody over here on Rumble, YouTube, and Twitch, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Don't be afraid to hit the links. Like, follow, share, subscribe, whatever platform you're viewing on. And yeah, as always, enjoy yourself, enjoy the day, and stay prosperous. Peace.